I guess I gotta do that from the top. Is there one less guy here? It looks like they can pass through the kiddo. No problemo there. Visibility's kind of low over here. Oh, I thought I could make it. Well, dang. Well, dang, unfortunito. Yeah. I need to be the only one that doesn't get hit by them. Does it thin out their numbers? Oh, nope. With failed attempts, I guess not. What's this? Well, I can't inspect that mushroom for anything. Thanks for getting us through that, Mr. Saitou. I couldn't have done that without you. So, you have to think odd again? It's locked. Oh, is this a clock? Hi guys, it is I, Undefined. Once again communicating to you across the void through mathematics! Did he even get a calculator to work as an intercom? Definitely could have been a sphinx of electrical engineering. Yeah, you're like really smart. Oh, well, wow. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, wait, I think I just thought of a new riddle. Let's hear it. Okay, here goes nothing. You can do this, you are the sphinx of math. One hand, long like a llama worm. One hand, short like a cave butt. Measuring something that flies like a mini Mori. What am I? Time? I don't know. That's your clue. Once you know the answer, think like a mini Mori. So, the odd ones? Like this? I would imagine, right? Right? Nice. Sweet. Well, we found a blue stone key. I don't have to get lucky guesses like before, now that I actually understand how it works. Thank goodness for that. If I run into you, will it send me... Nice speedrun strats! I truly hope that you have been edutained. That was the most edutained I've ever been. Maybe you guys could come over for lunch sometime. I can make tacos. I have this really good sour cream. It's organic. Well, do you like black olives on your tacos? I'm like okay on them. But if you like them, I can get them. I've been told that I make pretty good salsa. It's mild though. Can't really handle spicy. It messes up my stomach. No, honestly, it can get pretty bad. As my stomach starts making this rumbling noise. It's only a matter of time. Definitely come over for lunch sometime. We'll have mild tacos. Mild is for the best. Okay, that's the achievement unlocked. Mild salsa is for the best. I just got a Steam achievement that shows the math sphinx next to a taco. Wow. Okay, well, what's this way? No holds barred. Pick up the mini Mori. Oh, okay. Mr. Saitou, look, it's a post for No Holds Barred. Whenever they come out with a new song, I always memorize Lil Bud's part. So, fun fact, the the fact that this band within this fictional world here has the lead singer, or at least one of the main characters of it, being a singing sunflower, is a reference to Plants vs. Zombies. Like, one, with Sunflower as a main character, and two, just the fact that Zombies on Your Lawn was sung by Sunflower Laura Shigihara. So, the person that made this game has a bit of a reference to her Plants vs. Zombies past with that, which I think is pretty fun. You know? Alright, so we bring this back. So I assume that we can go through the blue door now, right? Most likely. So I'm only gonna need 2 from here. And the super big one is probably the one blocking the waterfall? In that case, probably? Maybe? We shall see here. But yeah, I would take it that I still can't go through here. I need like a gray one then. Yeah, I got a blue key and there's a blue door. So I take it I head on through here. Yep. Oh, hi. Not yet. Let's see what's through here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Mr. Saitou, are you okay? Brandon, it's my boss up there. What is he doing here? You want me to throw something at him? What? No, he's my boss. Okay, just making sure. Saitou, Is that you? Oh no, no, no. Saitou, I need your help. Please come here. I will explain my situation. Yes, sir. Okay. Sir, I have no excuse for not being at the office today. I will work. Saitou, please. Find my golf balls! I'm in such a pickle. You see, I took the new clients to play golf today. Everything was going quite well until... Sir? Closer. I don't want to say this too loudly. Yes, sir. I got a hole-in-one during today's golf game. Saitou, you cannot tell anyone about this. I don't have hole-in-one golf insurance. Oh no. What's hole-in-one golf insurance? Is this your small pink son? Oh, sir. Hole-in-one golf insurance is very important. In golf, a hole-in-one is very lucky, so you're expected to buy your friends and colleagues lots of gifts if you get one. Expensive gifts. I see. Like bars of gold. Precisely. Clients saw my fantastic swing, but before they could confirm the results, I gathered all the golf balls on the green and threw them into a ravine and told the clients that a bear had eaten them. I came down here to dispose of the evidence, but these mini Mori, they're playing tricks on me. They hid my golf balls and surrounded me with stone statue versions of themselves. You have to help me, Saitou and small pink son of Saitou. Locate 2 golf balls, then push them into that bottomless pit over there. As you can see, I assembled a nice ramp using train tracks that were given to me by the clients. They're top quality train tracks, Saitou. And see, find 2 golf balls, then push them off my train track ramp into the bottomless pit. If you do, I'll give you this lovely relic I found here. It's some sort of red stone key. Yes, sir. Why must I be so talented? Well, should I, keep on putting it onto odd? Oh! There's Saitou 1. So, do I just say, do this, then? Push it into the bottomless pit? Hole in 9! Hey, is he gonna count how many I do there? Alright, well, yeah. Now I've picked up on just put it on the odd ones. Wouldn't even think about putting them on the even ones. I wonder what happens if I put them on all of them anyway. Just for funsies. Would something happen? Alright, well. Yeah, let's roll it on over. And into the pit you go. Hole in 15! Fantastic work, Saitou! As promised, here is the relic I found here while I was golfing. You found redstone key. It's a good thing you somehow knew that you needed to be here to help your boss. Good proactive decision-making, Saitou. How about if I put all of these on all the things anyway? Just for fun. Will anything happen? Will it give me the super secret ending of the game? Because there's just enough here to put one on every single one, which leads me to believe that there might be something if I take the time to yoink all of them. So, I'm gonna try doing so. Nothing. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Well, guess I can yoink you now. And then, we can go open the red door next. And maybe the red door will give me some bark? Something like that? So I can deal with Mr. Waterfall guy, hopefully? Alright, so there's only 2 left. So there's another little one, and there's Waterfall guy. So yeah. Place that there. Yeah. So we're almost there. Hope you can find lots of many more. Yeah, I'm working on it, man. And now I has the red key. I has it real good. so I can open the red door real good. So what's behind door number 2? Is it a new Toyota? I come over for lunch sometime. I'll have mild tacos. Yeah, maybe I will. Alright, so what's going on over here? Aunt Onion. Well, what do we have here? Some adventures, perhaps. Come rest your feet and have some tea. Thank you for knowing that my feet are tired. Is it okay, Mr. Saitou? Can we rest here for a bit? Do you know her? Not personally, but she's an Aunt Onion. Aunt Onions are always nice. Okay, sure. What brings you two here today? We're trying to find the flooded gemstone caverns. Also, I got the key to your place from my boss. If we carry enough mini Mori back to their meeting ground, the door to the caverns will open. Well, isn't that exciting? You two must be very strong. Mr. Saitou is very strong. He even carried a Mega Mori. So, this llama worm is helping you? Yes, he's so nice. He's skipping work today to help me fulfill my dream. And I know that means a lot, because he has a really important job. He works for Saitou Corp, making buttons for the underground tunnels. Well, isn't that just wonderful, dear? What a nice young man. He thinks I have an important job. Would you both like a cup of tea? Yes, please. Thank you. All right, then. Help yourself to some cookies, too. Most buds your age wouldn't want to have tea with an old Aunt Onion like me. Now, most of my friends are senior citizens. They are? Well, that's interesting. Why is that? Well, my grandma is kind of a young grandma, so she has to work. She cooks food at an old folks' home, so sometimes I get to go there and hang out with everyone. We talk and watch TV together. Sometimes we play cards. But I gotta be careful with that. Some grandpas there get really upset about losing, so I try to let them win. That's very big of you. You don't mind losing? Not at all. I think the whole reason to play games is to have fun, so I don't mind losing if it means everyone can have fun. What kind of kid is this? Letting adults win so their feelings aren't hurt? That seems backwards. Really, the only thing I don't like about having mostly senior citizen friends, you have to get used to saying goodbye a lot. Saying goodbye is never easy. Grandma said I have a lot of practice for someone my age. But that's okay, because I believe they're in a better place, and someday I'll get to see them again. Thank you for the tea and cookies. Of course. Thanks for sitting with an old Aunt Onion for a little while. Oh, before you go, help yourselves to what's in that treasure chest over there. Maybe it'll help you on your adventures at the park. I hope we'll meet again someday. We will. We found decaying hunks of tree trunk chunks. Yep. There it is. There's the thingamabob. But yeah, that situation is kind of the reverse from what you'd think that it normally would be. So I guess we can go all the way to the shop now. We'll come back for mild tacos here some other time. I suppose. I love how it switches from, you know, blatant cave to completely different scenery over here. But yeah, just a straight up cave on either side. Just for the math sphinx over there. I wonder if we've got to go through that gray door at some point here. You can't just Chekhov's gun that, you know. You can't just do that. So maybe we'll go bring like the super big one over and then we'll get a gray key and then go through there and find the last regular one through there maybe? Welcome to Saitou Mart! Welcome to Saitou Mart! Can I interest you in today's sale item? That smell! Do you have decaying hunks of tree trunk chunks on your person? Maybe we do. Does that sweeten the deal? Yes, I would gladly trade you my hand sanitizer wipes for such a delicacy. No money required. It's a deal. You received hand sanitizer wipes. Okay, well, don't know why my nose is so itchy today. So now we can go feed hand sanitizer wipes to the massive bird. Because that's clearly what you do with birds. You know, as every bird expert knows. As a matter of fact. So then we go this way. And then, was it through the door here, or was it further left? Yeah, it was through the door here because the footprints and stuff. So we go this way now. Also, it's been a little while since I've saved, so let's go ahead and do that. Hello, hello, Boris. How weird is this game? It's weird in a memey way, but in terms of, like, you know, just the world and stuff around it, it's about the same level as the game that came before, Rakuen. Also, hope things are going well today. Welcome on into the shenanigans here. Please feed me if you can. I mean, I'm literally about to feed this bird hand sanitizer wipes, so I mean... Hand sanitizer wipes. These are my favorite! Well, look. But I still need to... No, but I need to bring you to the thing. Oh, wait, no, the last little bird is over here. Which means I need to find that big one somewhere. Sail away, sweet prince. No, we need that mini Mori. Yeah, we need to go put him onto the pedestal there. What we gotta do. We gotta go slap him onto it. Oh, conveniently is right here. But where do I get the last big one then? Maybe I get the last big one at the concert then or something? Yoink. So, and then maybe I can get on the boat afterwards? Otherwise, I have no idea where to go. Otherwise, I'll be at a little bit of a loss here. Unless I got a gray key at some point and completely forgot about it, but I don't think so, right? No, I don't believe so. Is the case. Car? Huh, what? I'm a llama worm. That's racist. Right there. I'll have you know. That's offensive to llama worms. Oh, cat. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, how do you see a car from that? Can't believe you found 6 mini Mori. You guys are amazing. What about the center one now? Mr. Saitou was incredible. You should have seen him. I did see him. He is incredible. He belongs in a museum. Oh man, and yet, sure does. I'm just not sure how we're gonna get that last one. Hello! Where'd you come from? The dirt! Well, did I hear you're looking for a mini Mori? Yes, we are. Check the Kinoko Matsuri Club! There's one in there right now! Man, how are we gonna get them to let us in? Why don't you wear a disguise or something? Ah, that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, I could dress up as little buds. You do look a lot like them. Thank you so much. If you were dressed as little buds, they'd let you in for sure. I just have to find some sunglasses. I think I saw some sunglasses at the Saitou accessory store. Is that the place next to Saitou Mart in the train station? Yes. Woo! Come on, let's go get your disguise. But I don't have any money though. So, I don't think I have anything to trade for it. So am I just gonna be able to convince them to give me some sunglasses? Maybe. Unless I just take it off the billboard here or something. Saitou Accessories, the accessory store for sharp Saitous. Okay, now I can go in. Hi. Welcome to Saitou Accessories, the accessories store for Saitos. Please feel free to browse our high quality products. I am interested in high quality products. Do you have to buy them with money? Yes, of course. That's too bad. You know, I myself am in the accessory business, and I make friendship bracelets. See this pattern? I made it up just last week. I think it looks very stylish. Oh, that is stylish. Colors are actually inspired by labels. That's why I decided to use pink and lavender string. Oh, I really like that one. I actually have a client that collects label crafts. That so? Would you by chance be willing to trade a bracelet for, say, that pair of sunglasses over there? I think I'd be willing to make that trade. Fantastic. Here's one label friendship bracelet and... We're gonna throw a tie into the mix too. Say, would you be willing to trade another friendship bracelet for that purple tie over there? The one with all the desserts on it? Yes, I think I can do that. Great, it's a deal. Here are your bracelets, courtesy of Cave Bud Crafts. Tell your friends, enjoy. Thank you. Feel free to help yourself to your new accessories. Okay, that worked out. Hi, Mr. Saitou. I negotiated. Very entrepreneurial of you. Does that mean you can get those sunglasses now? Yes, and you can get that purple dessert tie that you like so much. What tie? You're funny, Mr. Saitou. I traded a friendship bracelet for it. The tie's yours now. You should try it on. Well, go on. How would you realistically put it on without any arms? Well, let's see it. Amazing. Whoa, so cool! You look great. This tie has donuts and slices of cake on it, just like Wide Toast cakes. He traded one of his little handmade bracelets so I could have this tie. What a nice thing to do. Are you okay, Mr. Saitou? Come on, Brandon. Go put on your new sunglasses. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, okay. I was confused for a second there. A pair of sunglasses, put them on. Yep. Brandon transforms into Lil Buds. Let's go to the Kinoko Matsuri Club. I heard that some sky buds actually eat roses. Can't interact with that. That Rubik's Cube. Some llama worms can solve this puzzle toy very quickly. Without arms. There's more plants and stuff. Do they still say things? A risk-averse indoor plant. Ah! Is that so? Well, what about the, what about this indoor plant over here? A risk-taking indoor plant. Could have sworn there was another risk-taking indoor plant somewhere in the world. Yeah, now we've got tie and sunglasses. They totally gotta let us in now. I'm all official looking. Also, it looks like I would bonk my head as I go through that, passageway. That's what it kinda looks like. Ah, you look just like Lil Buds! You'll for sure be able to get into the Kinoko Matsuri Club now. Oh, you two look great. Remember how to get to the Kinoko Matsuri Club, right? No! The upper left door will take you right there. I knew, I just wanted to see what you'd say. So now we can just head on in here, right? No gray key required. Hey there, where do you think you're going? Yeah. Oh, Buds! Who you think I was? Did you think I was some kind of hooligan? No, not at all. We just didn't see you at first. Our sincerest apologies. Apologies accepted. Now, if you'll excuse me. But of course, please go right in. Wait. Who's that with you? We don't have a llama worm on our guest list. He's our backup dancer. I see. Alright then, go on in. Have a good show. Good job, Brandon. I really love this tie. Okay. Well, we got a bit of a party going on in here. Hey, it's that one Dagron from Rakuen there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're actually here. Is that the music group that you like? No holds barred. I'm so happy that my glasses fell off. Okay, they're back on again. Mr. Saitou, look! It's the final Mini Mori. That. By Mini Mori, I actually mean Giga Mori. Giga Mori. Is it gonna be okay, Mr. Saitou? Guess we'll find out. There's a whole bunch of characters from Rakuen. Having the curry special. It's a Mont Blanc with chestnut coconut filling. That's so. Some weird bearded llama worm keeps asking me to be on his reality show. Says he wants to dangerously audit me. Oh, and there he is around the corner. Bears don't pay taxes. Oh, but you will. You will. What? Okay, Tony actually had like one of the sadder stories in Rakuen, in my opinion. Buns here, definitely not cold. Well, you're a real llama worm? I live in the Skyland, so I've never met a llama worm before. Llama worms wear pants? No, we wear a singular pant. What? Hi. Have you ever eaten dirt I don't know how it's pronounced. I know the word, but I don't really know how it's properly pronounced. Moose, I guess. Yes. Once. There's a layer of soil, then mud, and more soil, then more mud. It's delectable. I come here for the mud lattes and the music. Can I go up there? Show will be starting shortly. Oh, I can't actually go up there and talk to the biggest Plants vs. Zombies reference in this game. Even a water dragon needs to go to a concert every now and then. I like it when everyone does the wave. Well, I talked to this bottom one too, right? Yeah, I did. I did indeed. Hi. What are you looking at? It's a green donut, okay? You look like you've never seen someone eat a green donut. It's a green donut, okay? Green donut that's shaped like cabbage. Get off my back! King Spore is totally tubular. He invited us to the super rad concert tonight. Well there, it's a long dude and a little dude. Welcome to the club. Yeah. Today there's a special guest performing with no holds barred. I think his name is Yaktabud. Anyways, enjoy the show, long dude and little dude. Hey, you over there. Wait. No, I guess it wouldn't be. I was about to say, did I trigger like an optional thing? But I guess it wouldn't be an optional thing because I need to talk to some people to get to the bird anyway, right? I don't remember seeing a llama worm on today's guest list. Mr. Llama Worm, sir. Me? Yeah, you. Come over here, I need to talk to you. It's okay, Mr. Saitou. If things get rough, we can make a run for it. Can I talk to the last guy here first? Feels so rad doing our civic duty. And being at the Kinoko Matsuri Club. Okay. Well. Hi. Sir, I need to verify that you're on today's guest list. He is my backup dancer. I'd like to confirm his identity for security purposes. Now, Llama Worm, sir, if you could please tell me your name. My name? Give me your real name, Mr. Saitou. Yes, what is your name? My name is... something involving sugar, if that's what he's looking at. Have a good fake name. Your name, please? Saitou. No, his name is Dorlando. Oops. You're an imposter. Sus! What's going on? Someone acting a fool? Oh, I have to help Brandon. Hey, everyone! Look over here! My name is Saitou! Mr. Saitou. Now that is some mighty fine dancing. Little buds. That's my name. What's yours? I'm Brandon. Nice to meet you, Brandon. They look a lot alike. We could be twins. So, Llama Worm, you said your name is Saitou? Yes. I like your style, man. I ain't never seen moves like that before. You're a good dancer, Saitou. So, why'd you guys sneak in? We're really sorry. It's just that we're on a mission to bring Mini Mori back to their ancient meeting ground. If we do, a path might open to the flooded gemstone caverns. I've been wanting to go there my whole life. It might be my only chance to go. It's really brave. So, you're saying that you want to move that Gigamori over there? Yes. That seems pretty reasonable to me. I don't see why we can't let you do that. Just like abduct one of our guests. Thank you so much. But before you do, how would you two like to come up on stage and join us for our next song? What? Really? Yeah, you two got style. What you did back there? That was so chaotic good, like us. Unlike being chaotic bad like a zombie on your lawn. I'm so happy I feel like I'm going to die and then barf. Come on up here. Yeah. So, this is very bright. Well. There's no one else on the stage right now. What, are they actually... Is the spotlight gonna come on them in a hot second? Is there an actual thing? There's an actual thing. Is my camera frozen? How long has my camera been frozen?
Let's go, gonna start the show. I was once a little flower, but
yeah, exactly. I definitely recognize the voice from Zombies on Your Lawn. How long has my camera been frozen here? Properties, deactivate, activate. Did I unplug it by accident? Did I like bump the cable?
The party is on and I think that you like that. We're bringing a hype, no holds barred on the song.
Yeah, I pulled out the cable by accident. Let's see here. I have no idea how long that was off for. I'll find out when I'm editing it later. Well, that, oops. I just looked over at OBS and, I saw that I was frozen. My cable goes like all the way under the desk over to, you know, there. It's like taped to the bottom of my desk and the cable itself isn't long enough to go there. So there's like an extension cable and the extension is like over on this end of my desk, like right here. And I guess I must have nudged it and like slightly pulled it out of the extension. Is what I must have done. So oops, hopefully that wasn't the case for too long because I haven't looked over at OBS for my camera in quite some time. I mean, that just means that for both my Rakuen and Mr. Saitou playthroughs that there's like a serious technical issue. Because my Rakuen playthrough, I had noise gate shenanigans that kept cutting off what I was saying. And then this one, I have my camera stop working partway through. Oops. And in all that mayhem, I haven't paid attention to what the lyrics are at all. But, look how hype Mr. Saitou is. Yeah, I definitely got some zombies on your lawn vibes from this, you know. I was not expecting a full-on performance thing here. You should brush your teeth. Be nice to your mama and get enough sleep. Himawari on the first line of defense. Told us Texas saves you dollars and cents. Ladies and gents, of course my Doogie cam was the one that was working perfectly fine this whole time while my camera is the one that stopped partway through. Hopefully it wasn't disabled for too long. Well, I forget what his name is, but there's Mr. Dudo. That was all pumping, wanting his tea and stuff in Rakuen. And he seems pretty darn hyped there too. I wonder how much effort went into making this, like how many hours for this whole thing here. Because the looping animations are pretty darn smooth. Achievement unlocked, no holds barred. Oh, now I'm carrying it over. Saitou, Saitou! You can do it, Mr. Saitou. Saitou. What? Are we gonna get the birds' permission though? Also, I just screwed myself for when I cut this up into parts later, because that would have been like a perfect transition to do so. So, oops. Achievement unlocked. Archaeological Toes, whatever. Mini Mori Cafe. Mr. Saitou, you're amazing. You guys actually opened the door. I've never seen something like this before. An ancient Mini Mori meeting ground, filled with Mini Mori. This is fantastic. I can tell they're happy too. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, now that we have a full house, I certainly have my work cut out for me. I'm gonna make this the best Mini Mori cafe in the whole underground. So tell me, do Mini Mori have a transformative power? Have you learned more about yourself, about life, about inner length and inner strength? I think Mr. Saitou has definitely gotten stronger. So, Brandon, you ready to see your flooded gemstone caverns? 1,000,000% ready. Have fun, you two, and thanks again. You come back and visit, okay? Okay. Goodbye, archaeologists, whatever.